Hi Saggy, it's CJ. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope life is going great. I hope the week has been good. Saggy, this is going to be your November 2022 reading. I'm excited. I know that this is going to be a crazy, can I say crazy ass month? It just feels like it is, right? I don't know how you guys are feeling out there, but I've been feeling a little crazy over not crazy, well, kind of maybe. Some people might say I've been a little crazy. The energy has just been pretty hectic, I would say. It feels a little stressful, especially since we've gotten into Scorpio season and this eclipse season and all this stuff going on. Man, I don't know. Let me know down below in comments if you guys have been going through some stuff, because I'm telling you, the last 4 or 5 days, I don't know, I'm just feeling a little bit more jittery, a little bit more worried, a little bit more stressed, but almost a little bit more excited as well. So I'm not sure if that's that new moon that we just had that's causing all of this transformative kind of energy coming through. Anyways, I know I'm babbling. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. You are just, I'm so connected with you, and all the comments and the subscribing and the likes, all of that, just connecting and communicating with me. I can't tell you how much it has changed my life. So Saggy, as always, all my love to you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So appreciative of you. All right, let's get into this. All right, Spirit for Sagittarius. We're going to start getting an animal, divine animal. Then we'll do a 5-card spread, and then we will clarify as I am guided by my guides. All right, Saggy, let's see what is waiting us, Saggy rising, for this month in November. I hope you've enjoyed the weeklies, the dailies, not the weeklies. I will be trying to do that as my schedule allows. I've appreciated all the support of it too. So, again, big thank you. All right, Spirit, show me clearly what message do you have for Sagittarius for the month of November 2022. What is going on? What guidance can you offer our Sagittarius? And remember also, as always, it is general, may not resonate with every single one out there. So only take what flows to you, okay? Really important. And also, the time is not really, it is an earthly thing, right? So when it comes to energy, this could be happening anytime, but I do have the intention set for it being for November. Just keep it in mind anyways. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. Deck feels quite quiet. What message would you like to share with Saggies? Might be shuffling for a while, but we're going to trust Spirit. We'll see. One seemed like it wanted to come out Saggy, but it didn't. So, and I don't want to pick it. I'm asking Spirit to please guide me. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have? We have Beaver. Work. Okay. Numbers 27 reduces down to a 9. Nines in numerology is referring to kind of like the end of a cycle. It is a change. It's a big change. It's like you've reached a pinnacle point in your life or in your career or in your love life, however this might be applying as it is general, Sag. But you've reached a pinnacle point where now things are going to change. So this could very well be about your work. But we also have a castle down here that is feeling like a home, a community. There's little buildings down there. So this could be some big, huge shift that's coming in that is going to change where you're living, perhaps. There's many different ways we could take it. But the beaver is all about work. And the beaver, they are a family. They live in their den, I guess. They create the dam, and they do that for the purpose of being able to take care of their little ones and their family. They're quite interesting little animals, aren't they? And how can I say this? Sagittarius, you are such a disciplined hard worker. Yes, you're about adventure, and you're about, really, you love to be spontaneous, and you are a go-getter. But man, you are hard worker. You dedicate yourself 100% to what it is that you are wanting to achieve, and that is so amazing and beautiful, because not everyone, not every sign is like that, right? You guys are special. So let's see what's on the bottom. We have Gorilla, Peace. Ooh, I love this. This is the feeling, what I'm getting, I'm getting goosebumps right now. The feeling Spirit's giving me with Gorilla is that somewhere in your life, for a lot of you guys, this is going to be in regards to your career, your finances. You are going to start being very peaceful. There's peace coming into your life. The gorilla is huge, sits on them. Well, actually, I always feel like this gorilla is sitting, I'm going to say on a mountaintop, but it actually feels like almost out in space. You know, I feel like this is a card that is really connected with the universe, with source. And although a gorilla can pretty much do a lot of damage to anyone or anything, this gorilla is sitting there being very peaceful, really kind of just looking at the world that they live in and admiring it and just feeling very content and peaceful. So Saggy, I feel like this is a really beautiful month that is coming towards you. It is number 1, which in the tarot is a magician. So I'm not sure what you're doing or what you're trying to achieve, but it feels like you have all the power to make this shift, to make this positive change. So without me going on anymore, let's get into your 5-card spread. You know, and they want me to look at the cards because they want me to look at the moon. Okay, Spirit, thank you. There's a moon right where my finger is. There is a moon. What it feels like a moon that Spirit is saying is a moon that he's staring at. So there is a new moon or full moon. I believe it's on November 8th. I haven't had a chance to really actually look up the astrology, but I think there's a full moon. So maybe by the full moon in November, there's going to be this huge shift in your life in some area that's going to bring you a lot of peace. I feel like you're going to be working pretty hard though. You know, and the moon could also be referring to Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm not sure why they're giving me that, but maybe you have a placement in that. Okay, Saggy, let's get into your 5-card spread. Spirit, please show me clearly, what message do you have? What guidance can you offer, Sagittarius? Well, look, we've got, I don't know how many of these are, but we'll take them. They just flipped out, so let's see what they are. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. 4 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Okay. The Moon. I did see that. That's Pisces there. There's the Moon. And we need one more, Spirit. One more card to get started for Sagittarius. Oh, ooh, this one. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. 4 of Pentacles. Hermit is on the bottom, followed by Justice and the Empress and the 6 of Swords. Wow. Okay. All right. I'll take the Hermit. I kind of just feel very energized in a really bizarre way right now. Ooh, it's kind of exciting here. All right, let's get into it. Bottom of the deck, if you've been here before, Saggy, you know that this is a really big deal for me. It's the foundation of your reading. So this I find really interesting because it's like the Hermit is Virgo's card, but the Hermit is about going inward, going inside you, really diving in and tapping in to your beautiful inner wisdom. That, you know, that inner guidance system that really does lead you on the right path when you tune right into it, right? And I feel there's something independent with this card about you too in the month of November. So let's say this is about a career thing. I'm just going to use this as an example. Some of you really might be just stepping out on your own and doing your own thing, like becoming your own boss, realizing that maybe working for others has not been the way you want to go and that you're much better as a leader. And you are, Saggy. You are an amazing leader. You're an amazing teacher. So this, they're giving me that for some of you guys, that you might be stepping out on your own here, especially with Beaver representing work, right? But if it isn't that, if you're not, this is you really understanding that you are, this is such a strange word because you're at the helm of your boat, of your ship. I'm not, I don't really do, I'm not very familiar with boats and ships and stuff like that, but I heard they said you were at the helm. So I'm assuming the helm is part of a boat. So that's what I'm getting, is that however this is applying, you are in complete control here, which I think is awesome. You know, we have Justice underneath. So it's like and I do know because a lot of you have shared, and I've got Saggies in my life and I'm a Saggy rising, things have been very off balance for a very hell of a long time, and it is like finally time for the scales to shift, right? So justice showing up is letting you know that that is exactly what's going to be happening in November. This is about you really tapping into your truth and really connecting with that inner guidance that I was saying, and allowing this shift to change so that you can be on top, so that you can be in charge of the direction you're going in. And we have the Empress next. So Empress, wow. Abundance, baby. Abundance in love, abundance in money, abundance in whatever you have been wanting and wishing and working your ass off for. This is absolutely gorgeous. It hasn't happened yet. It is about to. Her tummy is full with a life, right? And this is suggesting here that some new path, some new situation, some new something is about to come to you, and it is about to be birthed. Very exciting. Again, look at the moon. There's the moon at the very top. So something really important with that, because they've given it to me 3 times now. And following that, we have the 6 of Swords, which is indicating that you are moving away from the stuff that was not working. And it's not always going to happen overnight, right? We just got to keep pursuing. We got to keep being positive. We got to keep believing in ourselves. And even if we've been knocked down a million bloody times, we got to get up one more time, because we got to keep on striving and fighting, because we want that peace in our life. I know I do. You don't want to waste your life worrying and stressing and feeling empty and feeling just not feeling good. It's time to focus on what you truly want to bring into your life, Saggy. We have the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Moon, and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like the 10 of Pentacles, although, I love this card, right? This is not having to worry about any kind of financial situation. Material worth, that is not going away anytime soon. Leaving a legacy, all of that. It's also having happy connections with your family, your soul tribe, whatever that is, right? I feel like some of you, this is referring a bit to your past. Kind of like at one time it was like this, and there is a bit of feeling here that you're wondering when it's coming back, because the 4 of Cups is showing up next to it. And the 4 of Cups is that energy of stagnation, feeling like, nothing's coming, just feeling like, oh God, when is anything ever going to change here? The thing though is there's always another offer. This is the hand of God offering you this cup of rainbows. So I just feel it's a matter of time, Saggy, if this is relating to you and you're understanding and you're resonating with this reading. I'm having a struggle talking today, so my apologies. But things are changing, because in the center of your spread, we've got the 6 of Wands. So however this is applying, you are going to be recognized. You are getting applauded. This is a victory card. This is you standing up, holding yourself in that beautiful grace that you are, and taking acknowledgement for what you've had to go through, and that fight that you've had to continue to fight to get to where you want. Finally, it is showing up. 6 of Wands, I love this card because it just feels like finally I've made it. That's really what it feels like to me. The Moon is next. So we've got Pisces, another major arcana here. Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, and the Empress is 4. Big deal. The Moon is feeling like there's still going to be things that you're going to have to prepare for, because the Moon there's things that you're not still seeing. There may be things that are hidden. You're not able to see the full picture. This could even indicate that there might be a few things that come out of the woodwork that you're going to have to deal with. But Saggy, you are beyond capable. I don't feel like it's anything big. We'll see when we pull the clarifiers. This could also be saying that you're not even seeing how successful you're going to get. But we do have the 4 of Pentacles that's next to the Moon. So Sag, 4 of Pentacles 2 ways, right? 4 of Pentacles can be the miser holding on really tight because you're not sure that there's going to be anything better out there for you if you release the grip. I'm also picking up, though, that there may be a need for you to kind of keep things a little bit quiet here. Be a little bit more reserved in giving your energy just away freely. A lot of you guys, this is probably to do with your work situation. But again, this could really be about anything. I want to get into the clarifiers. I think I'm going to go into my fountain deck. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. Sagittarius. There is an energy that I'm trying to describe, and I'm probably doing a shitty job at it. The energy feels like, because we have 2 4s, right? I feel like there's like it's like one day or 1 week, it feels like things are going really good, and then there's a blurb, you know? And then it's kind of like, ugh, am I here again? But then it's like, okay, really exciting. But then it's like, oh, I didn't see that coming. It was kind of that feeling, but I don't feel like this is going to exist throughout the whole month. I feel that you are going to find your peace. It's going to take a little bit of work, though, so I have to be honest about that. But no worries, because things are going to balance out. Okay, let's start getting some clarifiers. All right, Spirit. For Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Show me clearly, please, for Sagittarius. For November. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, okay. Knight of Wands. Okay, so, yeah. Look, I feel like this is... The 10 of Pentacles is representing a time. It could have been a long time ago where you felt like you had everything. You had the money, you had the family, you had the security, you had the love, you know? And for some reason, I mean, all we got to do is look at the way the world has been is going. I mean, we've all been shooken off our foundation, right? Even if we had secure things going on in our life, in these last 2.5 years, it has been downright difficult. So a lot of people have lost a lot, including loved ones and family, and it just feels so heavy. And so the Knight of Wands is clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit is coming through, Sag, and saying, if this is your reading here and you're resonating with this, what you've lost in the past, you are beginning to regain. The Knight of Pentacles begins again, and Pentacles, I don't know why I said that. The Knight of Wands is movement. You are making moves now to once again get to your 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands also is about you really following your heart, really following your passion, going after what really lights your beautiful soul up, and doing it with the vibrational energy of releasing the past. The past is the past. We can't get it back. No matter how great it was, no matter how shitty it was, we cannot get it back. So this is, I like to see this here. It's letting me know that there is a lot of progress that's beginning. Okay, let's get a clarifier on the 4 of Cups. Why is Saggy feeling stagnant, feeling like nothing good's really kind of coming? Ooh, that's too many, Spirit. Let's get 1 card, please. Why is the 4 of Cups here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. 4 of Cups. Ooh. I don't know. These ones don't want to go in. Okay, well, I guess we'll take them. 9 of Cups is on the bottom, so wow. See, Spirit doesn't joke around when they want me to take things. It's for a purpose. Okay, the 4 of Cups is here. Wow, we got 4 cards. Queen of Swords. It's okay. This is you getting very clear in your mind, in your logic, really understanding what you need to do, what direction you want to go, communicating that very clearly with yourself and with others. This is about clear thinking. 4 of Cups feels like muddled emotional energy, you know? Like maybe not everything is rock bottom, but it kind of feels like it. And being unable to kind of see, you know, the blessings that do exist, no matter how small they are. So I feel like you're going to be getting clarity on that. We also have the Knight of Coins. This is a slow and steady process. It doesn't just happen overnight. It's taking your time, and maybe even to some degree, because it came out with the Queen of Swords, is analyzing what didn't work, you know, in the past, and why didn't it work? And what are the things that you can do to change it moving forward? Because the Knight of Pentacles is very methodical. They take their time to get to the end, which is, you know, the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this is about you more or less being able to look back and actually understand why things didn't work out. Maybe it was the wrong people, the wrong business, right? The wrong place of work, you know, having the wrong people around you, that kind of thing. We do have the Lovers showing up as well. So for some of you, this could be about a relationship that you haven't been able to quite let go of, or that they have not been able to let go of you. This is Gemini as well. The Lovers used to be known as a choice card. So you may be thinking you've made the wrong choice along your path. But I have to tell you, Sag, no matter how difficult it is, there is no wrong choice. You are exactly where you're supposed to be for your highest good. And I know that sucks to hear that sometimes, right? Because, I mean, I relate to that as well. But I do feel like that. So, but release it now. Release that. And I mean it, because the world has shown up. This is about completion now. You got to let this go. You got a whole new world waiting for you. A whole new journey to begin. And I feel like this will lead you to something very successful, if that is, you know, successful in all ways, really. Let's continue. As I said, we've got the Nine of Cups on the bottom. So this is your wishes coming true. Whatever didn't work out in the past, Sag, because it wasn't meant for you, or at least it wasn't meant for you at that time. Okay, we're going to have to make some more room. Okay, I hope this is making sense. I mean, you got a lot of major arcana. Six of Wands, beautiful card in the center. Saggy's going to be successful. Saggy is going to be victorious. So why is the Six of Wands here? Or can you clarify a little bit deeper? Six of Wands, it's positive, successful. Sagittarius, show me clearly, please, Spirit. And you're getting a lot of cards. 3, okay. Seven of Wands, the Hangman, and the King of Cups. Okay, I like this, because what this is saying is that you are no longer giving to the wrong people or to the wrong project or the wrong company, however it is, the wrong energy. You're not doing that anymore. Seven of Wands is about you really defending yourself, keeping yourself protected. So that allows you then to be almost untouchable, Sag. We have the Hangman, another major arcana. You are going to be seeing everything from a completely different way. You know, this is like your crown chakra getting lit up. You are going to be just feeling so differently than you have. And it's going to be beautiful, because you also got the King of Cups. So your emotions are going to be balanced. There's that peace we're talking about. This is what is coming towards you. You're going to be peaceful. You're going to feel at peace. Your emotions, the past, no longer going to be able to have any kind of control over you, which is such a bloody great thing, right? Queen of Wands, here you are, bottom of the deck. Going after exactly what you want and not taking no for an answer, and feeling light and happy and excited. Okay, let's continue. I want to get a clarifier, please, Spirit, for the Moon. What is the Moon here for? What is hidden? You know, it feels like, I'm not even going to take a second right now, but I just feel like this is about 1s and 9s for some reason. So keep your eyes out for 1s and 9s. Show me clearly for the Moon. I say that because the Moon is 18. That reduces down to 9. Okay, this one. Thank you. 3 of Wands. I mean, there's so much Wands in here. What don't you know? Okay, what you don't know is that however this is resonating with you, moving forward, you are going to be moving in a complete, different direction. You're making such progress here. 3 of Wands is about you've made a decision and now you're pursuing, and you are really going after it with all of your energy. So gorgeous. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. It's about reminding yourself not to get stuck in the past hurts, the past failures. Although there's no such thing as failure, man. I mean, every human being has had failure, right? We feel it. But know that that was a process to get you to where you are going now. Okay, and finally, let's get a clarifier for the 4 of Pentacles. What is Saggy holding on to? This reading is beautiful, because it's like you are transforming into a powerhouse is what it feels. And I just feel like you are releasing so much. Thank you. The Hierophant. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Now, you look, we got the Three of Swords again. Twice on the bottom here. So, Sag, I know you've had your heart broken. They've given that card 2 times now. Three of Swords can be betrayals, right? It can be third-party situations. It can be, lies, deceit. It can be, what it is when your heart feels like it has been ripped out time and time and time and time again. That's really what they're giving me here. And I know a lot of you have gone through so much pain. And again, I just want to send you so much love. But let's let this go now. We got to let it go. That is in the past now. Let's move forward. Look, we've got the Hierophant now coming out. And this is clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles now is saying, you keep that beautiful part of you to you and be very mindful where you put your energy moving forward. The Hierophant is all about that higher wisdom, that deep knowing, connected to Source, connected to the universe, really making magic as well. What else can I say about the Hierophant, Spirit? What else would you like me to say? It's just, I just heard you're at the top. You're at the top. So now they've given me you're at the top, and they've also given me that, what was that? That you're in charge. You're at the helm. Okay, man, this is probably just a confusing reading. I hope it's making sense, but there's a lot of beautiful energy. I love how Spirit comes through for you guys, especially. The Hierophant is also about contracts, right? Contracts could be marriage for some of you. For others of you, this is like big deal kind of stuff. Big deal. And so you're going to be really mindful and careful of who you share all of this with, right? If you receive some kind of a contract, and contracts, I mean, we there can be many different kind of contracts. You're not going to be sharing it with those that have done you wrong. I really feel that is an important message that needs to come through for you. I mean, it's just, let's go one more time, because I just want to get an outcome. What is the outcome of this reading for Sagittarius? The potential outcome, I guess I should say, as we all do have free will. What's the potential outcome? I feel like this is a very transformative, positive month for you, but I have to say that I do feel it might be a little bit bumpy, but I think for the collective it's going to be a bit bumpy too, because of the eclipse. And the eclipse is the energy around the eclipses can last us up to 6 months. So yeah, I mean, it's life, right? There's always going to be ups and downs, but I do feel you are really connecting with yourself, and you're really connecting with your higher power. And there's major changes that you are taking care of. They're telling you you are going to be at peace. You're going to be at peace. Yes, it's going to take work, of course, but that's not going to defer you, because that's what you do. Oh, do you see the card that just flipped out? I asked for an outcome, and we got the Queen of Wands again. Saggy, they're giving your own energy. And we get the Star. Aquarius. I don't think I've even said all the astrology signs here. I'm not going to bother. I've given you some of them, right? So the stars on the bottom. We got the Queen of Wands here coming out. You are going to be, I just love this for you. It just feels like you're back, baby. It's like you're back doing you. And damn, it feels so good. And like I said, on the bottom, the star, we had the Three of Swords show up twice. We have the Nine of Swords underneath the star. The worry, the stress, the betrayal, the past hurts. The people that have done you wrong, the situations that failed you, time and time again. You are releasing it. I hope you're going to release it so that you really can just stand in your glory. Really powerful month for you. The star is reminding you to never lose faith in you, and that you are this is another wish fulfillment card for me. It also is about, allowing the healing to happen, allowing the release to come so that you can be that beautiful star and shine as brightly as you wish to. I mean, this is an absolute amazing reading. The Nine of Swords is just telling me where you've been. And like I said, I've been feeling that. I felt like that many times in my life, Saggy. I've gone through a lot of stuff in my life as well. And so I have great compassion for you, for all of you that have gone through. Life can be so difficult. Take that energy of the star in and, again, just keep aligning with you. Keep aligning with yourself. Keeping yourself on focus of what you truly want in your life. And you shall have it. Okay, Sag, I think I've said everything they want me to say here. Big change. I'd love to hear from you on how this is affecting you or what changes are coming in, what changes you're making. Let's close this off. I'm going to get you a Treasures from Tikashi. Wow. Major. I mean, I just want to actually, I'm going to take a second. I want to see how many major arcanas. We've got 1, the star, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 major arcanas, and you know the number 8 is about your life. It's infinity. It is your life path is what this is. So keep that maybe in mind as you go through November. I feel like you're correcting your life path. Does that make sense? Not that it's your fault, but you're correcting the way things have been done. And I just think that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, Spirit. Let's get a final card, final piece of advice that you would have for Sagittarius for November. What else would you like them to know? Please show me clearly for Sagittarius. This feels like the start of the beginning, if that makes sense. What you are going through, what you are transforming this month, Sagittarius, I feel like this is going to lead well into 2023, if not even longer. I think I'm going to start, for you guys, I'm going to actually do a 3-month, I think, soon. Thank you, Spirit. We have wellness on the bottom and breathe. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So breathe. It says breathe deeply. Your breath draws life-giving oxygen into your body. When faced with difficulties, remember to breathe. Nothing is ever solved when you hold your breath. There may be something you are opposed to, but don't fight it. Allow the flow. Now may be the time to breathe some new life into what you have pushed aside. Sag, that just goes with this reading because it feels, like I said, it might be a little bumpy here and there, right? But this is about really taking your power back. Even if you haven't been able to do that for a long time, it is now the time to get the peace back into your life. Okay, so then we have wellness on the bottom. Wellness is a feeling on the inside which emanates outward like love. I feel like you might have had this before. Wellness is a state of mind which emanates outwards like love. In fact, wellness is love. If you're unwell, physically or emotionally, seek out and remedy the cause. And do not just put a band-aid. Do not just band-aid the symptoms. For wellness is your natural state of being. Do not settle for second best, and all will be well. You know, sometimes the whole message might not resonate for the reading, although I do feel it is about you loving yourself unconditionally and really allowing your light to shine. I feel the main message out of this that Spirit wants you to take with you as you march forth into November, Saggy, is do not settle for second best. I feel like we've all done that before and it has not really felt great. This is going to be the month to not settle anymore. I know it might be difficult, it might be hard, there might not be options, but however it is, always try to go for what it is that you truly do want. And don't settle. Don't settle. Stand up in that beautiful light and grace that you are this month and achieve what it is you do wish to have. Okay, Saggy, man, this was a powerful reading. I do hope it resonates with you. It's very positive. It's very empowering. And I just feel like you're so deserving of so much beautiful things. And I really, truly make the wish that you receive it. All that your heart desires. Okay, Sag, I'm going to sign off. Mwah. I love you. And just know that I think of you guys a lot. I really do. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this soul tribe. And we will see you next time. All right? Love and light. Take care.